Hello, my fellow subscribers. I'm back from work and I'm finally free in my weekend. So, there's this new information about the characters, or basically the Mortal Kombat 1 official character bios. I am so excited to read this. So, let's start with my all time favorite female combatant or female character in Mortal Kombat, Molina. Oh yes, I love her. I love her in every way you can think of, even with her mouth. So let's start. Heir to Outworld's from Molina. Born mere seconds ahead of her twin sister. Molina is the rightful heir to Outworld's throne. But even so, there are those who distrust Molina's impulsiveness. They whisper that Kitana, with her steadier hand, should replace Molina as as heir to the throne. Wow, very interesting. So born mere seconds ahead of her twin sister. So I'm actually really excited to see how this plays out because Molina is usually created in the flesh pits by Shang Tsung, but this time they say that he is no, I mean she is born. She is born ahead of her twin sister. So I'm really excited to see how is she exactly born. So Melina is the rightful heir to Alpha Throne, but even so, there are those who distrust Melina. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. Okay, they whispered the as Melina fights for legitimacy, she hides a horrible secret. She is infected with the dreaded and lethal Takat disease. So how does that happen? How does that exactly happen? How is she getting inflicted by the Tarkatan disease? I am so excited to see how that plays out. Like this new timeline is giving me a lot of hope, a lot of hope, a lot of hope. So she's inflicted. Yeah, I read that. Where her affliction find out, Lina should be forced or would be forced into battle to save her from. I want to see that. I want to see that. Princess of Outworld. Of Outworld. Oh yeah. Okay. So that wasn't Edenia. That was Outworld. So there's no Edenia in this time. Then I'm confused. Princess of Outworld. Kitana. Kitana has one purpose in life: to aid and protect her older sister. That's very fucking nice. That is so beautiful. I love that. I love it. Tired of seeing two sisters battling each other. In the old timeline, Melina loved Kitana, and in the new timeline, Kitana loves Melina. Fair. I want to see a good relationship between them as she prepares to rule Outworld one day. Okay, that was shocking. The steady-handed Kitana ignores the calls of those who advocate that she should replace her impulsive sister as heir. Instead, Kitana will defend the realm while fighting to make Molina the best empress possible. That's awesome. That's very kind-hearted. She will also fight the dark secret that could end her sister's reign before it begins. That's very beautiful, man. I love it. I love it. Champion of Earthrealm, Raiden. In the village of, I don't know how to pronounce that, Raiden was known for his kindness and his charity. Yes, he was happy to spend his days tending to the fields, as well as with his friends and family. That's very nice. So when he's asked to leave Fen, Fenjian, I hope I pronounced it right, and become one of Earthrealm's champions, Raiden hesitates, but he soon realizes that to best serve his village, he must join it. As first to Earthrealm Mount, Raiden must mature into the great warrior that Liu Kang knows he can be. Interesting. Youthful warrior with dreams of glory. Kong Lao. Let's go, Kong Lao. Born and raised in the village of Fenjian, Kung Lao has spent his life toiling in the fields. It has been an honorable life, if not a glorious one. Kung Lao's greatest fear is that his life will amount to nothing. He prays fervently that he will be called to do something big. His, his prayers are answered when he is asked to join the champions of Earthrealm. As a warrior fighting for his honor, Kung Lao knows that his return will be long. Well, very similar to the old timeline, but let's see. Johnny Cage, let's go. Like many stars before him, Johnny became addicted to his fame. He came to measure his self-worth by his fans, adoration, and their praise of him on social media. But with his star now fading, Johnny is fighting an uphill battle to remain relevant. He joins Liu Kang's F1 champions, hoping that it will provide his career and his fame a renewed boost. It's all about the fame, huh? Guess how it is. Revealed Lin Kuei warrior, Scorpion. Oh shit. Like his cherished father, Scorpion is dedicated to Lin Kuei and his defense of Earthrealm. Fuck yeah. Stealth as the night and deadly as the dawn. When his father died, Scorpion was red. Though he took pride in knowing that his brother Sub-Zero, bihan, yes! Fuck yeah! Would succeed their father as the Lin Kuei's grandmaster, but Sub-Zero's unprecedented, I don't know how to read this, I'm sorry, I'm not really great at English. Moves to cast off the Lin Kuei's traditional duties have frozen Scorpion's enthusiasm. He fears that he may one day have to battle his brother for control of the Lin Kuei's legacy. Listen, I don't care what this article says, or I don't care what this bio says. I don't think bihan is gonna lead Lin Kuei to emptiness. I highly doubt that. Bihan is the greatest grandmaster that could ever be for Lin Kuei. And the man himself, look at him. Fucking magnificent. He's awesome. He's glorious. Look, grandmaster of the Lin Kuei. Yes. God, fuck yeah. My praise has been answered. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, man. I was waiting for this day, guys. I was waiting for this day. Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei Sub-Zero. As the Lin Kuei's grandmaster, Sub-Zero leads his Asian warrior clan in the defense of Earthrealm. See, he's a good guy. From external threats. For centuries, it has been their solemn task. Wow! So that's nice. But Earthrealm hasn't been threatened in generations, and Sub-Zero sees no point in limiting his plan to preparing for dangers that may never come. Under his leadership, the Lin Kuei will come out of the shadows and fight for its place as one of Earthrealm's greatest nations. Yes, sir. Restorer of his family's name, Kenshi Takahashi. Yes, I love Kenshi. Once one of Japan's most honored families, the Takahashis were I don't know how to decimated in battle. They lost everything, including the emblem of their power, the revered sword center. Those who survived joined the Bakuto, the predecessor of the Yakuza, for its protection. 5 centuries later, Kenshi is raised in the stories of his ancient family exploits. What is this? Detesting his corrupt Yakuza life. He pines to free the Takahashis from the Yakuza's grasp and restore the name. But for his family to follow him, Kenshi must first fight to prove God of Fire, Liu Kang. Having won control over the hourglass, Liu Kang restarted history. He neutralized the threats and dangers that had come before, crafting a new era in which all beings would have the opportunity to find peace. But that piece is not for them by an enemy that Liu Kang could never have anticipated. It would take all of his wisdom and experience to save not only him from Rara, but
Onaga!
let's get it.